Nice option, determination that time. Fought to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Shot denied. And they're able to recover. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Blunt. And so here is Chicago. Here's the monster. 17 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And with this break in the action, let's look now in on who among the NBA's shooting guards have the most thefts in the second half of the season so far. You look at Butler, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
Well, this is a very intense group. You know, those steals haven't come by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on that aspect of the game.
Right on. I mean, they're lockdown defenders, all of them. As gritty a group of guys as you can have on the perimeter.
6 to shoot. There's the triple. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now, here's Thomas. He's covered closely. There's the pick. Young outside. Outside Thomas. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's the monster. 17 points in the game. Kicks to Noah. Passes to the monster. Wing shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. The monster's got 19 points.
You know, that mid-range jump shot may be an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Bellinelli in for McDermott. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. Some fantastic numbers for Butler. 10 points. And he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Hardaway's checked in for Olynyk, and Dawkins subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Celtics trail by 11. And Young kicks to Bradley. Back to Young. Right side Hardaway. Goes up from the top of the key. Bellinelli pulls it in. Chicago leading by 11. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. A baseline J. Rebound Boston. Now the pass to Blunt. True on the 14-footer.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's the Monster, guarded by Bradley, and the foul on the Monster. That's foul number 2 for him.
What a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah.
Nice shooting.
Snell's checked in for Bellinelli. And it's Mills in. Changes here. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Puska. Off target from outside. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Dawkins. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Bradley in at the 2 spot. Here's Becker. Oh, yes, the turnaround. The Monsters got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Bulls. Celtics trail by 13. And Thomas, here we go. Olynyk inside, working on Noah.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Here's Becker. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Thomas.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Bradley, no one around him. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
No good from the Monster.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Dawkins, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Gibson the screen. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. The Monster passes to Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? And that's just an awful turnover.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Patty Mills. Then for the Celtics, Blunt comes in for Hardaway. Young is subbed in for Dawkins. Bradley dishes to Thomas. Feeds to Olynyk. Back to Thomas. He drains it from the right block. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. The steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Mirotic. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Well, if they keep up this energy over the final few minutes of the game, it'll be nearly impossible to fight them off.
Young with no one around. And there are the Celtics with another basket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The monster passes to Mirotic. Right side, Butler. And it's blocked, but they get it back. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Listen up, gentlemen.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's the monster. They set the pick. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Monsters got 13 points in the second half. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Dishes to Olynyk. Misses the three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Pulls it up. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from the monster. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside Thomas. The three. Rebound by Butler.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup. McDermott's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Here's Becker. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
There's the dish to Noah. Mirotic has a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Thomas. Here's Blunt. Young outside. They're running. McDermott passes to the monster. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. The Monsters got 17 now just in the second half.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And by way of consistent adjustments in this season series, they're going to come away with another victory tonight, completing a 3-zip sweep for the year against the Celtics.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the monster. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Here's Becker. The Bulls keep it alive.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And it's Butler missing. Now here's Olynyk. Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a nice win for you tonight, Joe Kim. What